Oh, hi, my phone is just messing up something terrible. I haven't had that much sleep. This little thing is a fussy thing. She is very, very hungry. There she is, just a kicking up a fit. And mommy's got to get her bottle ready. She is going to do her drink and wet. So I got to get the distilled water. Oh my goodness, girl. It's okay. It's okay, Annabelle. Oh, I know, my darling. I know. Yes, I do. I know. She's so hungry. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give her a little over an ounce of water, and then I'm going to give her milk, because that seems to work with an ounce of water and an ounce of milk. But I don't do this every day. I'm just doing it today. So maybe it'll fill her up better. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, there you go. Phoebe just fell down because this is PJ day and I'm gonna change her. So I'm gonna get her all ready for her baba. Phoebe's laying down. I'll fix her in a minute. Okay. My goodness, my darling. Okay, here we go. And I got a diaper to change her. She is my fussy baby. She has that smile on her face, but she is so opposite from what she is. She is a crier, so I'm going to put this diaper on her like I use for John. They're size 1s. I like size 1s on her. They're very cute. And then I'm going to put her in PJ Saturday. So this is... Tanka, please. And it has a dinosaur on it. It has flowers. Oh, let me get this bottle out of her mouth. Yeah, it has a dinosaur, and then it has flowers, and then it has navy blue polka dots all over it. Let me open her mouth. And I found a way of doing this so the water goes down into her mouth, and I can see the bubbles. So we're going to see if this fills her up, because Mama's going to be busy in here today, rearranging some stuff. So I can get a crib and okay, let's stop, because I know your mouth is full. And let's get you a little burp. And I don't know if my video turned out yesterday that I had a big haul. And I'll just have to show you guys the stuff that I got from that haul if it doesn't show up. And yeah, so I gotta have her head all the way back, and then I don't put the nipple all the way in her mouth, just like that, and then I push down, and then that way she's getting fluids into her. And this is water, and I'm gonna take this hat off of her, and I'm also gonna do her hair, because I'm sure it's really a mess in there, in that hat. But I just do it to protect. Now let me look in your mouth. Nope, I don't see any water in there. Come on, let's get this done. I don't want this video to be too long. There you go. You're drinking very good. Yes, you are. So Mama found out a way. I bought some, if that video didn't upload, her mouth is full. And she does wet. she is definitely a peer. She does pee a lot. Yes, she does. So Mama's got to make sure she gets all the pee out of her before she puts her diaper on, because she does wet big time. She's a big, so I bought some Tommy Tipsy bottles. They're in a plastic. As you can see, this is all plastic. Every single one of them are. And you see that? There's the plastic that's on the bottle. So they're all sealed with plastic. I'm going to use those. I'm keeping that one for her milk bottle. Well, she seems to be doing this just fine. So I got a bunch. She is drinking, however, but I have to have the nipple a certain way. So, yeah, her mouth is full and it goes down her throat very, very fast. So she does get this bottle very well, and I love this bottle for her. I can see the bubbles. So she's going to get this. This will be her only one day wet and drink feeding. However, I don't know if I'm going to be back on later or not, but I will be back tomorrow for Sunday's Best. Yes, I got to check your mouth because, yeah, it gets pretty full because you're such a fast drinker. Yes, you are. And it's not pulling on her lips because the nipple is just barely in her mouth, and then I just press down and I can see the bubbles, so I know she's getting the water. And I love this bottle for her. And then her Tommy Tipsy bottle will be for her milk. Even though I need a little one like this, but these bottles were big in the store, so I will be making her bottle of formula on this video with the distilled water. So I'm going to get the bottle out. I love both of these bottles. So she can, and I just check her mouth just to make sure, because it's got to have suction to pull the water out of the bottle. And so, yeah. So she's getting the liquid, and as you can see, the bottle's almost full. All she has to do is empty the nipple. And she'll have this gone in no time. And I always get notifications whenever I'm doing a video or my phone rings. It never fails. See, is your mouth full? Nope, not yet. You're almost done, Annabelle. You're almost done. Come on. Let's get this little bit. Oh, your mouth is full. That's why. Oh, my goodness sakes. We're getting it all over, and Mama forgot a bib, didn't she? Yes, she did. Mama forgot your bib. Oh, my goodness sakes. All right. And just a teeny bit left in this nipple, and she'll have that gone in no time. Come on, let's get this all done. Okay. There we go. The bottle is empty. And she had 1 ounce now. 1 ounce of this bottle. 1 ounce. I cannot put the lube because of the way her mouth is opened and positioned. So I have to put it in. Yes, your mouth got wet and Mama didn't even get a bag out. And the wipes. I have not contacted the doll artist yet to see if she could be bathed. I really am scared. All right, let me give you a good burp. This diaper is full. But yeah, she's going to get 1 ounce of milk And I'm just going to use the other bottle. I'm not going to open this one up. I'll just use the other one so I can make this quick. So I can get her changed because she never... Yeah, I went to go put her other diaper on her and she peed all over the place. On my bed, I put the diaper on her and she was still peeing when I put the clean diaper on her. So she does. I want to make sure I get it all out. And I do see some people pushing on their bellies to get some more of it out. But I'm not. Oh, yes. Let's set you up here so I can. Then I'll grab your bib. Just so we don't have any mishaps here. And the wipes. I love this baby. She is my little sweetheart. I just enjoy her so much. And let's give you an ounce of this. Yes. Then this way, it should keep her full for right now until, now this I might have to lube up. Oh no, it went right in her mouth. But yeah, I'll feed her an ounce of this and then so she'll get an ounce of this, which I don't have to burp her until after the ounce is gone. So I'm just going to give her an ounce of this, and then I'll make her other tipsy bottle in front of everybody. And take her hat off, do her hair after I get her all dressed for Saturday's PJJ. You are so silly, little girl. Yes, you are. Yeah, Mama's going to probably have to do her hair, so Mama will brush her hair, and I'll show you how I do it. It don't take her long to do an ounce, so let's get this hat off of her. Let's see the damage in her hair. Actually, it keeps it pretty good. Yeah, but it needs brushing. So Mommy will get her hair brushed. She does not let go of that nipple. She's like, she's exactly like, and I'll put this back on her stuff. I did not do, she's still covered up. I'm going to uncover her right now so that she can breathe. And I got to get Roman uncovered because I'm going to be busy in my room. Okay, let go. Let go. You've been a good girl. And yes, you've been such a good girl. And your diaper is soaking wet. But I wanted to get your face in here and I'll do her hair. I'll show you how I do her hair so that because it's really bad. It's really bad. So we're going to make it look pretty. Okay, are you ready to get your diaper changed? Yes, I'm sure. I don't think you like sitting in that wetness, do you? No, I don't think you do. So Mama's going to get her changed. And she's got everything here. And then I'll show the others. I went shopping yesterday. And I got to take these off because you peed all over the place. Girl, you just are so terrible with your peeing. Look at that. She got her pants wet. down here because it leaked out of her diaper. All the way down there. This girl, I tell ya, she definitely is, she definitely pees a lot. I'm keeping the pink socks on her because I'm putting her in a sleeper. Yeah, it's coming down your leg, isn't it? Yes, you silly girl. Yes, you silly girl. Okay, so I'll bring this down so it's on her face so you guys can see her while I change her diaper. I do not want her girly parts to be in the camera whatsoever. I do not know how to do that one thing where, I do not know how to do that. Oh gosh, girl. She's still peeing. I gotta hold her up. I'm trying to get all the pee out of her, you guys. She is definitely... This diaper is that thick and it turned green, so that's how much pee is in this diaper. From there to there. That's all pee. So we're going to put it in the diaper. You guys cannot see her. Okay. She's still wet, so Mama has to wipe her off. Mama does not like her to not be wiped off when I change her and I just pat her. She is just a peer. Like, yes. You are. So Mama wiped her off and Mama's going to hold her butt up and put this in the diaper. And I just tapped her. Now, she probably will go potty some more. Yes. She probably will. And it's no big deal because Mommy can change her later. She is my precious baby girl. Yes, you are. You are Mama's baby girl. Yes, and I love her wet and drink system. I love how she wets. It's amazing. Yes, it is. My other wet and drink baby, she wets and drinks too, but and she is just like her, where she wets and drinks a lot too. She soaks up her diapers, but this one, I think she soaks up more, just simply because she's got 2 holes in her mouth. There's the diaper on her, you guys, so you guys can see her diaper. It's so lovely. I love having her belly showing. So now I'm going to go ahead and get her dressed. She's got a clean diaper on. And I only change her once a day, you guys. I do not change her diaper or feed her water every day. You're not supposed to do that with silicone babies. So she gets bottles, her milk bottles. Okay, my plastic is gone that I had for my babies here. I don't feel it when I rearranged up here. Oh my goodness sakes. I don't think I'm gonna... Oh gosh. Where'd it go? Oh my gosh, this is gonna be longer than heck. Mommy doesn't feel safe to put on her PJs without that plastic bag. No, she don't. Maybe it'll be okay with the gloves. I like using that plastic. And I always put baby powder in it. Well, pure cornstarch. I take that back. Can you guys see it? You guys got her in the frame. I always turn my babies. It's so much easier when you turn your babies to the side because their arms, see how easy her arms, and I watch Claire Taylor silicones. The new Ethan is out and I see her do it, and it's so much easier to get their outfits off. It really is. I notice in all of her videos she turns the baby to the side. So Mama's got to fold up her clothes and put them back in her bag. I just hope I can do this. Yeah, Mama hopes she can do this. Oh, because Mama can't find the plastic bag, and I know I had it in here. I know I did. It's amazing how things... Oh, here it is. I found it. God, I'm so glad I found it. Oh, God, it was freaking me out. Because I do not like... This is going to be big on her because it's 0 to 3 months. And I always get my sleepers. Yeah, Mama always gets her sleepers bigger because she doesn't want them tight on her babies, especially her silicones. Oh, there goes your hair. Yes, Mama just loves you, huh? Yeah, you're just a troublemaker, aren't you? Yes, you are. You're just a big troublemaker. Yes. You won't even let Mommy sleep at night. Every hour on the hour, she wants something to drink. Yeah, she wants a bottle. So Mama's got to come up with something because she will not drink 2 ounces of milk before she goes to bed. She only wants to drink 1 ounce, and then she's hungry in another hour. And so through the night, she keeps Mommy up. And she thinks it's so funny. Look at that smile on her face. She thinks it's so funny, don't you? Yes, you do. You like to keep Mommy busy, huh? I love her modeling, you guys. I mean, the modeling on this baby is fantastic. But yeah, she's such a happy baby. And go figure, with her being such a happy baby and smiling all the time, that she has to be such a crybaby. Yes. You have to be careful with the plastic. The powder is kind of getting all out of this. I'm not changing her mitt. Oh, I do have her mitts. I probably will change her mitts because I want these mitts to go with that outfit, and they don't go with this. So, all right. Let me turn you on your side, and hopefully this will work when I turn you on your side. I usually don't do it when I'm putting clothes on her because I can push her arm right through. I don't have to pull on her arm or nothing. This is going to fit her good. Yes, and she's going to look so cute in PJ Saturday. Oh, that came out really good. Okay. Because I doubt I'll have enough time to do another video later on. I'm going to be busy in my room today. So I'm not going to venture out until I get my room all set up. I love you. Yes, I do. I think you're such a pretty baby. Yes, you're one of my prettiest girls. Yeah. And silicone, I always make sure this is on just right. It does take some time, you guys, but her skin is so soft like Roman's that it's so easy to maneuver her clothes on her, like to where they're right, you know, and not all. But yeah, I'm just a pretty girl. Yeah, she's Mama's little sweet pea. Yes. Don't get me wrong, I love Zoe. And I love Roman, but she's new in my nursery, and Mama wants to spend, as always, we always spend time with our new babies and get to know them and get to bond with them, and so that's how it goes. And so so she gets Mama's attention right now, but so did my other babies. How come this is still crooked on you? I was trying to swing it around. So so it's right. There we go. Let's get this one right. So the underpits are right. And there she is, you guys. She's all dressed. Oh, look at her. Oh, doesn't she just look absolutely amazing in this? I just love her. Oh my God, I never thought that this baby would bring me such joy as she does. But she does. She really does. I love the soft silicone. I don't know why I'm attracted to it, because they just really melt into your arms. They really do. And you know, I guess that she could wear these gloves, because even though it's a pink, it still looks like it goes with this. She is just a special baby to me. She reminds me of me when I was little. Yeah, just everything. I mean, just everything about her is just absolutely. Now, this is a very soft bristle, and you can tell that I've used it a lot. It's a brush that I got from Annie Bananas. It's almost as if it don't even hardly brush at all. But believe me, it does brush her hair. And I do it very lightly. As you can see, let me show you how lightly. Like the tip of the brush, it's very lightly. This hair does go in place when I didn't wet it down today. I don't think I need to wet it down. It still has the conditioner and stuff left in her hair. Her hair is kind of what you would call and Mommy does a very super she does it very gentle. I'm not even putting any pressure on her. And then maybe Mama needs to spritz it just a little bit, just because it's really bad in the back. As you can see, it's really ratty back here. But I brush it first, and as you can see, with the brush, I barely gently do it. It's like I'm just trying to get it all the stuff out. See how that is coming out without having the water on it, because it still has the conditioner in her hair, and it's very nice to smoothly do it. I do lift it up, however, just so you guys can see that I am brushing it, just to get the snarls out of it. But I am going to have to probably spritz it down just a little bit. And the stuff that I am using is mohair conditioner. And I got this from Annie Bananas, so I believe it's going to be pretty safe for her hair. Even though I put it in... Plus, I have some from Katie's Precious Angels Reborn Nursery. I don't know what kind she used, but it works well for John's hair. Plus, I have Detangler spray that you spray on their hair. I'll show that to you in a minute. And believe me, within seconds, I leave it on for just a second. And then I brush it, and look at her back hair from just a little bit of a spritz. Look at how nice her hair is, because the tangles are out of her hair. And I love the conditioner. It works well for her mohair, and it does stay in place. Now let me pick her up and do the front of her. So Mama doesn't put much in it. She really doesn't. She don't use a whole lot of this, just a teeny bit because I already got the snarls out. Now all Mommy has to do is the top. And what Mommy does, so she don't get it all over her face, because I don't know if she's able to have baths or not. So just a little bit. And look at how easily this is going. And I'm barely brushing her hair. Barely. Just barely touching her hair. And I'm going to bring her bangs all the way out to the front of her face. Because Mommy likes to do her hair in different styles. And Mommy likes people to see her different styles that Mommy does. And then I'll just go like that with her. Yeah. And only a little bit of her hair comes out. It's just a teeny bit. But you know what? If she does lose some of her hair, since, you know, here, this brush really doesn't work well when I'm trying to actually style it. Because it's so soft, the bristles are so soft, it just wants to clump her hair all together. But there's my precious baby girl. Look at how cute that baby girl is. Just look at how pretty she is. But yes, I don't do this every day. Like I said, I got to wipe the excess off of her skin. She did get it on her skin. And her back got a little messed up by laying her down. This is what happens when you brush their hair and you lay them down. Of course, their hair is going to get messed up when you lay them down. But I love her hair. I love that I can do it in different, yeah, Mama loves that in her babies. Yes. You got a piece of hair right there where she lost it. But I like to go in the direction that her head is. There we go. What do you think about that, you guys? What do you think about her hair? Isn't that just beautiful? And this is such a soft, and I'm not using a toothbrush because I believe that will be worse, and that will pull her hair out worse than this, because this is a soft bristle, and it did take some of her hair out, as you can see right there. But she still has lots of hair. She's not really losing it all. That's well to be expected with silicones. I mean, you can't help it. But if she loses her hair, I know who to send her off to. And she knows how to root babies, and she would have the softest hair, so I wouldn't have to brush her hair. But once in a great while. My goodness, you're so wobbly. Yes, so she is all done, and she is in her PJ. Yes, and I just love this sweet little baby girl. I do not use a toothbrush on her simply because it will take her hair out because she loses it. On that, I'm going to take her, oh my God. But anyways, this is all the other babies in there. These are what I bought yesterday for my toddler. So he's in a Ninja Warrior pajamas. She's in owls. They're gray, they're purple, and they're blue. Purple, gray, and blue owls all over teddies with rubbery feet on the bottom, and that's Teddy's. And then I got her hair all brushed down straight, and that's from her hair being in a rubber band and that bow up on top of her head. So Mama's gonna have to wet her hair down to get that out. And then here's little Phoebe in her PJ outfit with the elephants. It's got the dark pink and the light pink, and it says wow, and then it says cool, and it also has cool on her bum bum, and then it has a wow right there, and it says cool, and it's also on her. She's got a cool on the back of her neck and cool on her bum. And so this is PJ. These are the only babies I'm doing in PJs today. Sorry, I cannot do much. I'm hurting. I'm in a lot of pain with my back today, but I gotta get this stuff done. I'm gonna take me some muscle relaxers so I can get this done. I love this baby. Oh my goodness sakes. You are just absolutely beautiful. And look at that hair. I love her hair. She is adorable. Look at that sweet smile while she's sleeping. She's dreaming sweet dreams. Baby girl. And I'm going to put a passy in her mouth because I haven't had one in a couple of days. But see how her hair is staying pretty good right now. And I'm going to have to get her blanket over here. Just simply because this one is, this blanket is not hers. This one, oops. Oh my goodness. Let me get the brush again. I messed it up. Sorry. With that blanket. I'm going to get her blanket. And I'm going to put her blanket over here. So it's much softer blanket. So it doesn't mess up her hair. That's the blanket I cover her up with at night. And this is the one that I got from Tracy's World. Baby World. And it came with the Zara. And so I'm going to use this for a Zara. And I'm going to get her blanket right here. Did I get your hair again? Yes, I did. I bet I could curl her hair up too. And I bet you she usually has straight hair. But I bet you her hair would, I could curl it up. I bet you any amount of money I could curl it up. So I'm going to just lay her on there right now. So you guys can see her outfit and how cute it is on her. And I'll move her hands down straight so you can see this. And it is loose, so it's not rubbing on her silicone. And I'm going to put her I'm going to put her blanket here. I already got her outfit for tomorrow for Sunday's best. Ready to go for tomorrow. And then she'll have this showing. But this blanket is so much softer. I don't think her hair is going to mess up too much. And then I tuck it under. Because this is her bed. And she is not going anywhere else. But right here next to Mommy. Because Mommy just wants her so close to her. And she wants her close to her sister, Zoe. Because Zoe just loves her. I will have a lot more babies done tomorrow. But yeah, every time I lay her down on that blanket, it does mess up. I already put it down, but it does mess up her hair. So there she is, you guys. My precious little Annabelle. Annabella Brie Johnson. And I'm going to put her on her lovey and let her take her nap since she's sound asleep. And she has her dangling little legs. I'm going to cover her up with her little blanket. Well, actually, this bunny rabbit blanket is for, I got to go to the dollar store and get her some receiving blankets because this is where I got these at. So, oh, I forgot to put the passy in her mouth. And then let's give her her lovey. But I bought her some beautiful outfits yesterday at the thrift store at Rugrats yesterday. Plus I got some shoes and stuff for, let's have your arms out. Yeah, that looks much better. With your arms out, darling. Yeah. How about sleeping like that? Yeah, see how she can... I'll just forget the passy. I'm sorry. I forgot it. And I just don't feel like putting it in her mouth. But there she is. She's got her hands folded up toward her face. Like I said, she's very posable in the boppy. As you can see, I don't know if can you see her? She's just adorable. Okay, so I'm going to put her blanket up over here. Her bag of clothes are right here. But I don't know if that video uploaded, but I got a lot of stuff from this. I'm going to turn my room into a nursery. the bird cage, because my cockatiel Chloe died. And so, and yes, my hair has been brushed. This is just how curly it is. I haven't got dressed because I'm going to clean my room in my pajamas because I'm not wearing these tonight. So, but yes, if that video didn't show up, this is already at 40 minutes. I'll have to do another video of what I got her, what I got the toddlers. I'm waiting for my boy to come on November 9th, which is my birthday. He's supposed to be here on November 9th, and that is my birthday, just to let you guys know, and I will reveal my age to everybody, and because I'm pretty sure a lot of people are curious about how old I am, and I wanted you to see little Miss Zoe. Look at how cute Miss Zoe is in her kitty cat outfit with her black shoes with the bows. Everything matches, and I could put that polka dotted jacket on her and she would look fabulous. Yeah, I see, get my Zoe. Yeah, and ever since I started putting a blanket over them when they sleep, they are not dusty. Her face does not need to be cleaned off. Look at how gorgeous her face is. Because I'm covering her face up. And yes, she did have eyelashes. I can see them in her eyes. I can see where she did have eyelashes. If you look, you'll see them hanging down on her eyes. I can see one right there. It's not. I've wiped her eyes. I open up her eyes bigger. It looks like someone had torn her eye, getting her eyes in the corner of her eye. If I don't touch it and I just leave it alone, you cannot see it. But that's another thing. I have been really going over my babies. And if you open her eye up just a little big, someone tore her eye in the corner. But she did have eyelashes because I can see them hanging down a little bit. So I don't know if I'm going to attempt to root her eye. I mean, and I can also see the glue where they glued, but she definitely had eyelashes. Now, I don't know if she had them on the bottom. It doesn't look like it. But she definitely had eyelashes on the top because they are hanging down on her eyeballs. Plus, you can see the glue where they glued her eyes in. And they packed the glue in because I can really see it really good when I lift her head up this way. So, I don't think it would be hard to really put eyelashes in her eyes. And I think I could do that myself because I've watched a lot of videos rooting hair and stuff like that. John has the same color hair as her, and he has really long hair in the back of his hair. So I'm thinking about cutting some of the back of his hair off because he does have it really long. It goes way down past his neck. Cutting some of that off and rooting the bald spot like right here because it's the same color as what her hair is. It's a reddish brown, and this girl, I could powder her 1 week. I mean, I could powder her really seriously. I can powder her like she still got, see all that powder on my finger because I powder her neck for the ball joint so she can move her head back and forth. But I don't know, moistness gets up in her neck and then it packs it up there in her ball joint, but her head moves really easily. I just have to go in and wipe off that excess because every once in a while when her head comes up like that, the powder will fall off onto her outfit and onto her skin. I can take the brush and put it up in there and then do her little teeny spots that she needs powdering at because she does need powdering again. And I think it's just because my room is so hot that it makes her sweat, her actual skin sweat. I'm sorry to say so, but it does make her sweat, I believe. And that's where you get, but I could use that powder just for her face and around her ears and her head, because her head is so shiny. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's shiny as heck. My lighting is not doing justice here for all the shininess on her face. But I just love her, and she loves her sister, don't you? And Mama will be posting some pictures of them in these suits. I think I already posted some on Facebook, if I'm not mistaken. And then I cover her face up with this blanket. So, and also Roman gets all covered up too. And so does Tyann and them, and so does all my silicone babies get covered up at night. Just because I don't want dust getting all over them, and this helps. And it's just for at night, because this is her outfit, so I'm going to put it in her bag in a few seconds here. Because it does save on having to wipe them off. And I don't know if she can have a bath yet or not. I know I've been told by a couple of artists that I could give them a rinse off when they get too dusty. It's not going to hurt them. But I got to call the artist for her because she's new. And I just want to see if she's able to get a bath from me. I have not gave Roman a bath yet. I would like to give him, because I am their mommy and I want to have that experience with my babies. It helps me to bond better with them. I don't know if you guys understand that, but I know a lot of people complain about giving them baths because they pill and stuff, but they do not pill if you do not give them a bath all the time. And if you just give them one once every 2 years or so. So yeah, I think that they'll stay okay. I got the washcloth. They don't sit in water, and I just drip the water all over them, just to get them wet. And I put a little bit of the Johnson's baby soap on it. That's what Erica uses. That's what I use, the same stuff that she uses. And I just I don't use a whole lot of soap, just a teeny bit. And then I rinse it off of her, and then she's out of the tub. And then I dry her off. I pat her dry, and then I open up the blanket and I let her air dry as well before I put any clothes on her, or any clothes on my babies. So I have not done her, but I have done my other silicone that wets. I've done her 2 or 3 times. I've done Brandon Brady. I've done Jaden Michael. I've done Sabrina Marie, and they've never lost any of their painting or anything. So yeah, so they're good. And I had them at my old house. Well, not Brandon Brady and Jaden Michael, but I had my other silicone over at the old house. So she is like 2 or 3 years old, because I had her when I lived in the old house, and I've been here 3 years. So, and I got her when I lived at the old house, and I think we lived there for a year. So I've had her for 4 years, and I've gave her several baths, but not every year. That's what I'm saying. I've given her baths, and I gave her a couple when I moved here, and she hasn't lost any. Jaden Michael hasn't lost. I think Jaden Michael's had 2 baths, and I'll have him a year. I think I'll have Sabrina Marie a year, because I got Sabrina Marie right after I got Josie and Joseph, and they're going to be a year old. John's going to be a year old. Because I've had him a year. So yeah, but I've had her and my reborn baby. Those were my first 2 dolls that I ever got, Laura Lee Ingalls, and I got Lincoln Lee. So I had Lincoln Lee, and I had her, and she was a wet and drink. So yes, I used it every day. I bathed her. I treated her like a real baby. I took her to the store with me. I did the same with Lincoln Lee, only he's a reborn. So yeah, they were my first two babies, and I really enjoyed, you know, taking them out, showing them off, until I got Jaden Michael, Brandon Brady, and then Sabrina Marie, and then I got these guys. So yeah. All right. It's been 50 minutes, so it's going to take a long time for this video to upload. Sorry for all my yakking. I just like to explain things. I love you guys. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to get notifications whenever I do a video, push the bell button twice and you'll get notifications whenever I do a video. Love you guys. Hope you have a great and wonderful Saturday. Love you guys. Bye.